What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are back with some more. So last video I told you guys that I was into something crazier, or something else is going on crazier, right? Well, it's 100% true. We are going to be leaving New Jersey to go to another state and build another life out there, which is obviously the same thing we're doing here. We're not deleting anything, or we're not selling anything. We are going to pretty much keep the whole same place and everything exactly the same. And the reason is because I don't want to have to rebuild everything that I've already made here. So the ranch will stay here, and everything around it will also stay here. That's the best thing about it. Another thing, we are taking one vehicle to the new location that we are headed to. And the reason is because I don't need to bring a lot of vehicles yet until I'm 100% positive that I am going to, how should I say, am going to stay there. And I know I'm going to stay there. Let me just ramp up, back up. I am 100% sure that I'm going to stay there, but it's not really a needed thing. And we gotta start this up because I gotta take it because it's being sold, because I don't need it anymore. The Black Ice is a vehicle that we are taking to the new state. So we're gonna drive from New Jersey all the way to a area that you won't know until I get there, and I will explain it to you whenever I get there. So we also purchased some land out there. So we purchased some land. Hopefully we can build our house out there and put as many vehicles that we want, because we have a lot of vehicles. So, but this vehicle is going bye-bye because I don't need it anymore. And someone finally hit me up and said, hey, would you be willing to trade for another truck? And I said, sure. That's completely fine with me, because I don't really need any other vehicles coming with me to where I'm headed. And the other vehicle that I'm picking up to trade for this, it's an off-road vehicle, more like an adventure vehicle, so I could use it while I'm not out here. Well, out here, yeah, because it would be great in the mud and stuff. So we're gonna head to the guy's location. He's currently working at a pizza bakery area, kind of like a convenient area, like a general store area. And then we're also gonna drop that truck off. Woo! Did I not? I don't know. Oh yeah, this truck is pretty. I forgot this truck is very like on that fast speed, so you'll see it swerve. But we're gonna head out and drop off this truck and take, oh lordy, yep, this, oh lordy, sorry, come on. This truck is pretty squirrely. I gotta probably fix something with that. It's probably suspension, but we're gonna fix that very soon. But this truck is no longer ours. And the other vehicle, it's actually, I will tell you this, it's a non-Dodge. It's not a Dodge, it's not a Jeep, it's not a Ram, it's not a Chevy, it's not a Ford. So you're gonna have to really drop your guesses on what the heck this, oh no, thank God they didn't hit me. You're gonna have to get your guesses out of the window whenever you see this truck, because you're gonna be like, huh? And I was the same way until I saw it, and I was like, well, if he's willing to trade for this and keep a Dodge Ram, might as well. So we're gonna head right up here. I think it's right there. Oh yeah. Oh wow, it's actually pretty cool. So he works at the bakery, and he already I already told him I was coming. I gave him the secondary key because I also keep the key just in case I need to work on the vehicle. Oh, it is a Toyota pickup truck. I've never seen one. A Yaris. That's what they call. Oh, it's a Land Cruiser. Oh wow, it's actually really nice. It has a gooseneck already, and it has a winch on it, so that's great. But we're gonna be taking this to the guy's shop, which I told you guys in the last video, and also picking up one of my other trucks, so he can pretty much finish up with that one. He told me this morning it was already done, so hopefully it's not too bad. But let's get this truck off of here, unload it, and load up the Toyota. So it was a clean trade. We didn't add any money to it. It was just truck for truck. And I told him, I said, this truck is really fast. It has hood stack and everything. I'm gonna park right here for a sec. It has JTX 4s or American Forces. Or sorry, not American Forces. Sorry, Specialty Forces. So yeah, we're gonna take this and we're gonna try to make this into a off-road monster, which I probably can. Dude, this thing is tall. I didn't know it was this tall though. Yep. Drop this there. Strap it down. And strap it down. And strap it down. Okay. I think it's thinking I'm supposed to be strapping it down. Their actual bed. I'm sad to see this one go, but for me to be able to spend some money and get rid of cars that I don't need anymore, you gotta do what you gotta do. And he's gonna enjoy that better, especially with that turbo. So go ahead and get these ramps up and we're out of here. Alright, so we're gonna head down right over to the shop, which I told you guys in the last video. I don't own my shop anymore. I don't build cars anymore as much as I used to. So another shop had recently said, hey, I want to build a shop and work on cars. Now he knew the main competition was me because I've had so many customers and so many cars before. He personally came to me and was like, hey, can you help me build this shop to put in the town? And he was like, you know, we can be a part owner. So I was like, might as well, because I don't really need another shop. I have my personal ranch, which I can hold my personal vehicles that I pay for and build them whenever I feel like it. So I said, yeah, I'll build him a shop. So he helped it out, and it's right down here. We're gonna head there now. I don't know why it's swerving. I might have to leave this truck there and take the other one with me. So it was either taking the Black Ice Dodge Ram, which is my OG one, with the bed stack, or taking my other Ford pickup truck, which I also have here at the shop. I just have it left here because I don't want to leave it anywhere else. But this is the shop right here, coming up right here. We're just gonna back up into it because I don't need it anymore. But we're gonna also drop this truck off because it's obviously suspension wise, I don't know what's going on. We're gonna all right. Yeah, because this thing, it's a quick beast to get off that start. All right, we'll drop this off right here, strap it, and unstrap it, and we're just gonna park it in the parking spot because I don't know when he's gonna work on it. We're gonna get these off. We'll just park it right here. And then the other truck I have right here, this is mine as well. I just use it for him so he can use it. So this is the Ford F-250, I think. Yep, the F-250. So that's my crew, my cab over one. This one's pretty nice. Also with the black ice paint job on it. So with the JTX4's wheels on it, really nice, not too bad. It's actually pretty quiet, but it's not too bad. Then we also just picked up another vehicle from Tennessee. This is a Ford 6.7 HO compound turbo. So it's pretty nice too. Has a kind of like a diamond teal color, like a diamond teal blue color with orange overlays around it. So it's pretty nice. I don't think it's a bad truck. And then we'll come up here. So you can see it's actually got a really big turbo on it. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Turbo's right there. Yeah, the turbo's pretty big. But that's what we're going to be pretty much driving for a while. But the vehicle we are taking to, I think this has a gooseneck. It doesn't? Nope, it does not. Okay, so for me to do this, I might have to hook up my whip. Sorry people. Oh. I should backed up a couple feet. Oh my god, use it. They're gonna strap this or put this back up. Actually, we need to bring it back down because I'm obviously gonna detach it. Okay. So this truck is gonna stay here and get worked on because I don't know why it's so squirrely. It might be because of how much horsepower it's making. I'm probably gonna have him. He would probably just tell me to put on the lift and have him look at it. I can't be driving like that, especially when it's like squirrely like that. Yeah, he'll fix on it. All right. Oh, turn the lights off. Fill the battery. So he'll work on it. I think this truck has it as a hitch. No, it does not. Wow, that's shocking. Okay, let me put one on real quick because that's really crazy that I don't have a hitch on neither of these vehicles. And this one's already been looking good, so let me see if I can just throw it in. Because he should have one in stock to where I can just grab it. Yeah, let me just... Okay, give me 1 second. I'm going to go try to see if I can find a toe ball. Or a ball joint. Or ball hitch, I guess. Yeah, ball hitch. And I'll meet back with you guys in a minute. Okay, so we pretty much got one on there finally. So we got one on. He's gonna look at the vehicle right now. He's gonna try to figure out what's the problem, but we got a ball hitch on it, so it should be good to go. Let's go and get this thing loaded up. But I think either I'm gonna take the black ice and this one, and then probably leave the other ones back behind. Don't know yet, but I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing, is leaving the other ones back behind. This one will probably end up staying here, and then the Toyota have to stay here, get worked on, hopefully make it a nice off-road vehicle. This thing's squat. Oh, it is definitely squat. Now, you could see it when the suspension gets on it. Like, you get like right up to it, they'll squat it. Yeah, we don't need that. It doesn't mean it. Right. Down. Down. There we go. We're going to take off now. Let's go and head back to the house. So hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this. But I mean, like I said, we're going to have a little bit more crazier things going on. You see, they built so many other places around here, and I've been helping out with that. But again, I have not been able to build my world and what I want. So, like I said, they got a Planet Fitness here. They have a gym now. So they have a gym, 2 gas stations, actually 3 gas stations, 3 gas stations, a Whataburger, a grocery store, a Little Caesars, Starbucks. Like they have a lot more places around here now. So they actually are enjoying like the life out here because they have so much they can do more. So I need to go and take my talent on somewhere else where I could build more or go tear up the city more. Don't get me wrong, this city is actually cool and all, but I can do a little bit more crazier things. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know what the heck is going on. Okay. I don't know what the heck is going on, but my suspension is now acting weird. That was so weird. Okay. Let's get this truck off of my back because I think it weighs too much. Thank God I didn't close this fence in, and I don't know if that truck. No. Yeah, okay. That obviously was uncalled for. I don't know why I did that, but we are already back at the house. But thank God it stayed on the trailer. I don't know why it did that. I think it's because of how much it weighs. Yeah, let's just take this off. Probably won't ever tow that again because that thing was probably weighing it down so much. And we'll put this in the garage. All right, that's in the garage now. Close this door up. Back closing now. Oh my God, what is going on now? Okay. Now nothing wants to close. Okay, great. I don't know what that did, but it's stupid. Whatever it did. I don't care. Alright, so we're gonna load up the black ice trailer or the black ice truck up there. And we're gonna pretty much go and take it on over to the shipping area because we're gonna probably leave now. I already have my bag packed, and all I gotta do is really just run back up in the house and get it. So these 2 vehicles are coming with me. Really, it's just I don't need any other vehicles coming, but these 2 are gonna come with me to the new location, and I said I was gonna do it in one day. That's very much capped because it's gonna be too much to really overwhelm with all the stuff. I will tell you this: the cars that I took in the last video to the new house over in the woods, those 4 vehicles will be coming to the new location. It's just like I said, whenever I feel like I need to do it, I will do it. That's really all it is. So we're gonna take these on over to the shipping part of the town and get this thing on a train, get this thing taken out so we don't have to worry about it anymore. But these 2 are gonna come with me, and then like I said, next video will probably be me getting the cars there, and I already have the house being built right now, so I don't have to spend that much money. So that's the best thing about it. I don't have to spend as much money putting the house down or doing any of that. The house is being currently built. So by the time I get there with these vehicles, it'll pretty much be ready to go. And the reason I'm going to go and take these vehicles to the shipping area is because I don't need to do it. And driving, yeah, it'd be the same, but I don't think I need to waste so much time and money trying to get all these cars down there and have nothing left. I have money saved up in my savings account, but I don't need to go crazy and buy a mansion or buy nothing crazy. We're gonna head to the shipping part of it. They should be able to ship the cars out, and it's still the same people that I bought the Hellcat from in the Trackhawk. Clever Motors, they're gonna take the truck and the trailer. They're gonna have all that stuff. They're gonna pretty much leave the trailer here. They're just gonna take the truck and these two trucks to their location to be pretty much imported to that new town, and then go through customs, make sure nothing's going crazy with it, and that'll probably be it. Those two vehicles will be in the new location. So I might have to buy a rental car right now. That's another thing I might have to do. Yeah, I might have to do that. I might have to buy a rental car here. Yeah, so we gotta pull in here. He's gonna have to go to customs to do it. Alright. That actually was a smoother ride than last time. And then, yep, but give me a second. I'm gonna go in here, talk to this guy, see what he says, and then we're gonna buy a rental car. So give me 1 second. Okay, so we're back now. Pretty much talked to the guy. He said it's fine. So we're gonna go out, and he gave me a Cadillac Blackwing to pretty much do for the rental until I take my flight to where I'm going. So it's actually pretty nice. This is his personal car. It's loud and it fits my vibe, so we're gonna let it warm up, but it's pretty nice. This thing is really nice. But I'm gonna see these cars back very soon, hopefully back in the new town, and enjoy them out there. So almost warm, got late. Oh, we're good. All right. I'm getting over that one. Yep. All right, but that's pretty much it, guys. But I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Like I said, it's a big, quick update. Both of the videos were update videos. You know, building a house in the woods, and then also building, you know, and selling so many vehicles. We sold so many. We're gonna take care of that, but I'm gonna head to the house right here whenever I'm taking my flight to the new location. That's when you'll really see it in all its glory. So, but again, those two trucks are gonna come with me first, and then whenever I get settled, I'll ship out these cars, which are the and he knows where I'm at too, so he can always come back and pick it up. But yeah, so we're gonna be taking the Ford F-250 or Ford F-350 right here. We're gonna be taking that very soon back over to the new location. The Hellcat will be coming, Trackhawk will be coming, and the Nissan GTR. Maybe I might leave the GTR here. I don't know yet. I might leave the GTR here. It all depends on how much space I have and which kind of house I get set up. Hopefully it's not nothing too crazy. Kind of like how this layout is of this house. Is off in the woods, no one really could see you, and it's pretty further out away from here. Now, you could probably, yeah, you can't even see my shop from here for how far deep we are in the woods. So that's it. But I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Please leave a like, comment, let me know. and I'll see you guys in a couple of days. Peace out.